Good morning. How's everybody doing? Sunday morning. I think it's time to get a little workout in. Do some chest today. Chest day. Kind of got a later start. Woke up early, but you know, it's Sunday. Take a little break from things. Tore the dryer apart this morning. Dryers have been squeaking, driving me absolutely bonkers. Figured out what's wrong, ordered parts, put it back together, squeak for another week till I get parts. Cheaper than buying a new one, you know? I figure, get started, warm up pretty good. Got 50 on the cable here. I like to kind of get using some of my lats when I start to really just work, kind of warm everything. Just get blood flowing. Obviously, when I go to finish triceps, I'll get a little higher and really go for it, but just get some blood flowing. Don't hurt yourself. I've done that too many times. Go too fast, strain something, then you can't do it for a couple weeks or it's hard. I don't know if you can see my forehead. I was doing my gardening. I had some fence I put up, just some pieces of fence. Maybe I'll post a video about that, but I have grapes that grow on it. I stood up and poked myself. I'm lucky I didn't get myself in the eye. So I watch out for those silly things, you know. I figure I'd start with some incline. I have a camber bar I've been using, but I got this new bar not too long ago, so why not? I'll try it. I like that cambered bar. I'll probably make a video on that next. It's lightweight, just get warmed up. I usually pyramid up slowly. Same thing. Warm it up good so you don't get hurt. Not worth it. Throw the 25s on. Still raining. It's gonna rain all weekend. We really need it though. I get the 45s on. Time to warm up. I would highly suggest if any guys getting into a rack, anything by yourself, get the safeties. Either ones that sit out front. I like these ones. Space, really. I don't have much room out that way. And I kept my horse stall mats in this general area. So I try to do all my lifts inside the rack that I can. But to really get anything out of this, you know, you have to go pretty damn close to failure or fail. And with this, it's, you ain't worried about nothing, you know? I think there's a psychological thing too, where you want to go to failure, but you don't have a guy behind you ready to catch you. So you just either stop one or two short, or you're just not going as hard as you should, you know? This, you can absolutely go as far as you can and then just drop it. It's gotten marred up, banged up, but it's worth it, especially by yourself, man. Okay. Nice. So I've been running about, I think 185. Kind of what I've been working my incline sets at. Obviously not huge weight, but works for me. I don't really give a shit. Everybody's gonna be different. Little by little, stronger and stronger. Get a little chalk on here. So I'll try to stick 5 rep range. I'm still working that mode, you know, 5x5s. That's the old school kind of way. Anything around that lower rep range, heavier for what you can lift. Keep the strength up as long as your joints can handle it and they don't start hurting too bad. Lighten up, of course, if you got ligament issues or whatnot. Ooh. Four and a half. Whatever gets you there. Woo. This is always kind of a pain in the ass. Try to lighten that up. Make sure I can get some reps out of it. What do we got? We'll do Go to 10. Lighten her up, what's that? 20 pounds. Feels better. Feels like I'm getting a lot of shoulder in it though. Might knock the seat back once. Try that. It's a little high now, but that'll work. What's everybody else doing today? Sunday, day of rest. Well, it's hard for me to rest. Resting seems to be my own projects, you know? Not fun to do nothing. I have a hard time doing nothing. Let's see what that looks like. Definitely felt that in the chest more. That was good. The higher you got that thing up, the more you're gonna use your shoulders. Honestly, I don't like that angle on my shoulders as much as just doing a military press. I don't know. Biggest thing, you gotta keep them things healthy. Beautiful day out. This rain is much needed. In 2 days, my whole yard is going to be just green. It's going to be blown up. Of course, lawnmower is acting up. I gotta look at that. It's always something. always something you gotta fix yourself because shit's so expensive anymore. All right, here we go. Come on. Come on. Oh. Missed it. I thought those were too high. A couple more sets of this. Couple more sets. If you guys are ever thinking about building your own gym, I would highly recommend it, man. It's so nice, but what I've noticed, though, it's still, you gotta give yourself that motivation to get out there, even though it's 10 steps out of the house, you know. You always find some excuse to try to play through your head. I've always had that. Always some excuse, or I wouldn't say dread, but not super excitement to get in here or in the gym when I was going before. But one thing I have found is I've never left it having that feeling. I've always left it, you know, glad I did. Biggest thing, man. Everybody can teach their own, but I see so many fat and out of shape people. I work with quite a few of them. Hopefully they don't find this channel ever.